Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Again, as always, want to start off the video by saying thank you to all the subscribers, all the viewers out there. Immensely appreciate the support on the channel. For today's video, in response to a number of viewers inquiring about the options trades I've been doing on the portfolio, I thought I'd talk about one of the stocks that I've been doing the majority of my options trading, at least of the last couple months or so. That is with the stock you see up on screen here, AT&T. Very good stock, a stock that if you do get into an options trade, you have to buy a number of shares. It has a great dividend yield. I think pushing 6% now with the depressed stock price over the last few months. So it's a very good dividend yield stock. It's a very good long-term buy and hold stock. And at the current prices, I think it's also a very attractive price to establish a long-term position as well. If we take a look at the overall stock price here, you can see it has been trending down a bit over the longer term. Short term here, it is up 5.03% over the last week of trading. There is an upcoming ex-dividend date on the 9th of January, 51 cents per share. That may be driving some of the short-term price movement here. Over the past 1 month, 6.56%. But you can see here, it was trending down here quite considerably before trending up here just over the last week or so. 3 months, 13.28% down. So it is down a bit. 1 year, you can see it's definitely trailing off here, 19.56%. And over the last 5 years, an up and down pattern here, but you can see peaking up around $40 or so before pulling back here quite considerably over the past 1 year of trading. Again, down 19.56%. I think it's a great stock for a long-term buy and hold investor. If we take a look at the statistics on the bottom of the page here, you can see that dividend yield, last dividend payment, 5.067%. The statistics on Robinhood are not always accurate. I think the dividend yield is now pushing, 6% or so with the drop in the stock price. But nonetheless, it's a very good dividend stock. PE ratio, very attractive, as I said, historically for AT&T, as well as this market segment, telecommunications. Market cap, a very large company, $214.76 billion. And as we'll talk about as well, has great volume for making trades, either day trades, swing trades, or even options trading, which we'll talk about in today's video. Going back up to the top here, position, you can see I have 1,000 shares, equity value, 29,600, average cost, 31.07. That is a little bit different than what I have in my spreadsheet, just because Robinhood is a first in, first out only accounting method. Some of the other brokerage accounts, larger ones like E-Trade, for example, you can specify the exact tax slots that you are buying and selling. However, with Robinhood here, it's always first in, first out. So it does mess up some of the accounting when you're doing day and swing trading. You can see the total return there, negative 1470.30. But as we'll talk about, that's just covered by my options trading, not to mention my day and swing trading that I've done in the past with this particular stock, as well as dividend income. So it may look like a loss on that total return, but because of the great dividend yield, because of the price movement, because of the options trading I've done, it's actually in the green. But let's go to the options trades. I know a lot of you guys were asking about these in the comment threads on a number of my prior options video. The bottom here on history, let's open that up. I just want to go through some of the trades here over the last few months or so. And you'll see here every week I'm making some passive income on the portfolio from this stock. Either trades I'm doing with regards to put sells, meaning that I'm potentially having to buy a stock, as well as call sells, meaning that I'm selling the stock off to other investors. Those stocks are getting called away. And as we scroll down here, you'll kind of see here, $78, T, $29.50 put sell, 1-4, $40 call sell, $5 call sell. And as I continue to scroll down here, you can see a very consistent amount of income. Some of the higher value trades are the riskier trades. Either it's a little bit longer term hold for the options trade, or the price point is much closer to what the current trading price is. Again, if that makes no sense to you, take a look at my prior videos talking about options trading, some of the introduction videos. It gets quite complex with options trading, much more difficult, much more in depth than simply buying and selling stocks as you would normally on the stock market. You can see here going down 23 call sell, 27 put sell, 22. As we continue to scroll down here, I've also had some purchases that have been made. And about 60% or so of these trades do not execute. About 40% do execute. So a lot of these simply expire. I keep those options premiums and then enter into new trades. Dividend, AT&T there, 150, October 31st, 2018. As I continue to scroll down, I think there's some larger options trades on the bottom here. Put sell $10, call sell $5, call sell $28, put sell $21, put sell $42, $39, $80, $30. Here's a call sell for $100. I think I have a couple over $300. Call buy $65. Went ahead and did a swing trade with the options trade. You can also do that when you're doing these trades, so you can sell off a particular put or a call, and then you can buy it back at a cheaper price and making money on the difference. Again, I have posted videos talking about exactly how you can do that. Here's a larger call sell trade, $350, August 23rd, 2018. Call sell $150, call sell $77. I think there's a $500 one on the bottom here. Another dividend, call sell $112, and then there's that large call sell $540. That expired, worthless. So essentially, I kept that options premium and then entered into a new call contract after that. So you can see here quite a bit of income just over the last few months of trading here. And again, I've not done this extensively, just kind of playing around with the options trading here. You can do this on a number of different stocks, but I've chosen AT&T for a number of reasons. Let's go all the way back to the top here and then talk about why I've chosen AT&T as one of the stocks I do options trading with. Let's go up to the options trading section here. You can see a number of current trades. If we go into the options trades, you'll see that there are a lot of potential trades that you can make. You can see all of the expiration dates up here, January 11th, 18th, 25th, February. This is not the case for all of the stocks on the stock market. Some of them only have a few trades every few months, but here you can see AT&T has trades every single month, which is very good to make repeated put sells and call sells. You can see also within each expiration date there are a number of different contracts in which you can trade. So this is one of the main reasons that I trade with AT&T. It's got great volume as well, so you can get in and out of these contracts fairly easily, as well as doing day and swing trading as you would normally do on the stock market. So it's got a lot of expiration dates. It's got a lot of strike prices within each expiration date. Like I said, I typically will do a put contract until I have to buy the stock. Once I buy the stock, and then I start doing call contracts on that stock. As an example here, for example, let's say I did a $30 put sell here. The stock gets up over $30 or so. I don't have to buy the stock. Let's say it starts dropping down to $28. I'll have to buy the stock for $30. So I do make money on that options premium, but then I would lose money overall on that trade. But then I'd go ahead and sell that stock off for the same price that I bought it with. So then I would do, next week here, January 18th, I would do a sell call. And then try to sell that stock off. Once I did sell that stock off, then the next week I'd go ahead and do a sell put again, buying that stock back. If I did buy it back, sell call. Just kind of continuing to do that, alternating between selling off puts, having to buy the stock, and then once I do buy that stock, it's in the portfolio, selling off calls on that stock. And I typically don't do prices less than what I bought the stock for when I sell them off. So a very easy way of making passive income. Again, I lose a little bit of the upside potential by doing this method, but it's a very repeatable method over the longer term. Again, just testing it out with AT&T. You can use this on a number of other stocks as well, but this is a great stock, I personally think, for options trading because, again, it's a great dividend stock, it's a blue chip stock, and it's at a very attractive price right now. So even if you do enter into a position, you can't sell the stock off right away, it's still a great stock to hold for the longer term, pick up that great dividend income while you're looking to get out of a trade. So that's what I'm doing with AT&T here. Again, this was in response to a number of viewers on the channel wanting to know a little bit more about my options trades, going through some of the history, as well as some of the reasons in which I pick my options stocks. And that's one of the reasons, a number of the reasons actually, that I've picked AT&T for options trading. So let me know what you guys think about options trading with AT&T. Are there better stocks out there? If you guys are also doing a lot of options trading, let me know which stocks you guys are trading with and what your success has been so far. Are you doing it in a similar fashion than I am? Are you doing some more of the sophisticated trades? Just kind of entering into some trades here, experimenting with options trading with AT&T. And so far, very good success. I'll be continuing to do this moving forward. And again, I think AT&T is a very attractive stock right now. Valuation, I think, is reasonable for entering into a long-term buy and hold stock position. It's got a great dividend yield, and it's got a lot of volume, a lot of strike prices within each expiration date, and a lot of expiration dates in which to do options trading. So either way, let me know if there's any questions about this video, other videos, please let me know. Again, I encourage you guys to take a look at those other options videos if you guys are new to options trading. It gets quite complex, much more complex than simply buying and selling a stock on the open market, as a lot of you guys probably are accustomed to. But options is very powerful, especially if you have stocks in the portfolio that you want to do call sells on, make passive income on the stocks in your portfolio. So either way, let me know. Not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it here. Again, if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, if you guys enjoy the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next video, we'll see you then.